Good evening, dear professor. I hope you are good. My name is Marjet Carolina Jaramillo Montalban. In this video, I will explain the class 1. Theme: simple past. Date: November 16th, 2020. Grade: First Baccalaureate. Time: 45 minutes. Proficiency level: elementary. A2, DAT2, CEFR. In teaching English as a foreign language, objectives: the students during the class period, they will be able to listening, understand the speaker's attitude, speaking, discuss the site, reading, recognize the vocabulary, and writing, construct good sentences with the vocabulary. The teacher will use some strategies such as whole class and individual work. Anticipatory set. In this activity, the professor will put 5 pictures like this of various schools, where the teacher will explain the name of the schools and why it was closed. For example, the teacher will say, this school was Sagrado Corazón and it was closed in 1996. Then the teacher will put 10 sentences in the soda, where the students will have identified of each school and the date. Round-up activity. Task about to listening to a video of a song, the simple past, where the pupils will be able to acquire the topic. This video
happened and it's been a while. You use it about something that is done and dusted. It's easy to remember, it's the simple past. And everyone knows with regular verbs, you just put ed at the end of the word. But irregular verbs can be very hard. The only chance you have is to learn them by heart. So I found you, sought, I threw, you caught, I sold, you bought, and you paid. I ate, you drank, I grew, you shrank, you swam while I sank. You forgave me when I rang. I thought that we could, so we began. The past of V is I, she, it was. The others take word, but you knew that of course. When you need to make a question, you used it at the start. Like, did you like this song about the simple past? It's used when something happened at a certain time, or for a longer period that stopped after a while. It often goes with expressions like yesterday or ago. The Brits say learnt and dreamt, but Americans don't. So you slept, I woke, you heard, I spoke, I lent, it bent and it broke. I wrote, you drew, I wrote, you flew, so we began.
Audiolingual method. The teacher will explain the structure of the simple past on the board along with the vocabulary, such as wrote, have, read, spoke, understood, forgot, had, lost, swam, gave, became, knew, told, lent, drank, slept, kept, chose, began, flew, drove, taught, sent, and left. Discussion-based language learning. The teacher will tell the students to open their books, Ticket to English, Unit 1, page 18, where the teacher will ask the students that they think about the quote, the activity 1, this page. Task-based language learning. The teacher will give each student a worksheet, this worksheet, where the students will perform a reading about the Mona Lisa. Then they will answer some questions with true or false. Student-centered approach to learning. The professor will succinctly recount the topic about the simple past. Then the teacher will give a worksheet to the students where the students will have to complete the proposed sentences about the topic. This worksheet. Modeling. In this part, the students will be able to realize and complete the different activities. Guided practice. The teacher will help the students putting into practice during the class period. Independent practice. In this part, the scholars and their notebooks, these notebooks, will develop 5 sentences with the vocabulary given in class. Assessment. The expert will give to the students a link. When the scholars in their homes will enter a link given by the professor. Thus, they will choose the correct word, this word, in its simple past. Finally, the students will be able to see their score. Closing review and follow up. In this part, the teacher will give a short explanation about that topic, simple past. Next, the teacher will put on the board the vocabulary, where each student will go to the front to write the verbs in the simple past. Thank you, teacher.